The forum, I think it's been a very great session, insightful. It's good to see the combination or coalition of different entities coming together to talk about how we're transforming Benin. I think that's a very great platform, a platform to show that everyone is interested in driving progress as we see it, and also ultimately in digitalization, which is where MTN also plays a big role. The discussion we've had today has been very fantastic. Technology will continue to transform various industries, and we also need it to drive the economics of the world. I mean, even in the African context as a whole. Bringing it home to Benin as MTN, we're truly committed, and as I mentioned in the session, we're committed to driving digitization. Our goal, our aim as part of our strategy is to lead digital progress for Africa. And to do that effectively, we need to make sure that everybody is connected. How are we doing this? We provide infrastructure. We make sure that there's connectivity. How far do we build the network to cover the different areas? So that's something that we are passionate about. We're actively working towards. There was an announcement recently about the level of investment that MTN is putting in, about $215 million over the span of 3 years to drive growth, to transform the network, to scale the network so that we can empower and build the communities where we serve ourselves. So that's from an investment perspective and technology perspective. Apart from this, Africa has a very big youthful population, 1.3 billion projection in 2050. So we have an opportunity. We need to leverage on these trends. And to do it effectively, we also need to build the skills of the future to be sure that the young generation as they come are also learning these new skills and they are improving, getting ready as the technology evolves. So at MTN, we have platforms, big platforms that are driving this. Tita is one. Tita is meant to drive digital skills. So every year, it's been running since 2022. We have students come in, young, talented. They go through the program, they learn digital skills, they get certificates, experiential learning, not just learning to study, but things that are usable, learning opportunities that are usable on the platform. We have the Skills Academy also, which is another platform to drive skills across the country as a whole. We have Next Gen STEM, which is for women, to make sure that we also bring diversity into the question. And that's focused on data analytics, cybersecurity, and the like. So things, software development, that's another area. So all those platforms come together. I've spoken around the investment, I've spoken around the youth. There are critical ways where we can continue to grow Benin. Benin, as a country, has defined to be the digital hub for West Africa. So we're well positioned as a partner in country to drive this progress. We'll continue to do it. The goal is to bring innovative solutions into the country, transformative technologies to drive the business and to drive progress for Benin and pure Beninese as a whole.